Let's see. What to do to get started? So much to do. All right. All right. How about we get to it? Hey, folk. Hi there. Assuming anybody's here and going to join me to be productive today. Hi. Oh, I should probably turn that down. That's loud. Right? I think. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little better. Hey, everybody. Good to have you. Welcome. Welcome to Office Hours. Hi, Jesse Jones, owner, Stab Comedy Theater. And I got to do some work. I got to get some stuff did. So I needed to plant myself in front of the camera to be accountable to you. That's what the office hours are around here. It's our productivity, accountability, stream, hang, good time, get stuff done, jig. It's where I have to sit in front of you guys, in front of the universe, to be accountable, to get stuff done. Sorry, I have a warm beverage. Oh, it's like a dulce de leche. Dulca? It's one of those, and a hot chocolate. So good. So good. So we're gonna warm up our innards with that, and then we got some the last of my rosas, some energy. So yeah, I have so much I want to do, so much I want to work on. So I want to hang out here and have my accountability buddies, or just knowing that I have to be accountable to this camera and get stuff done. So we work with the aid of the mystical and the magical. Hold on, I'm always not quite ready. The aid of the super duper helpful Pomodoro tomato timer. Work 25 minutes, take a little break, preferably 5 minutes, but you know, I can't always hold myself to that. And then jump back in for another 25. So that's largely the plan. I'm going to try and be productive because I have shit to do. Feeling like I'm so far behind on stuff. So, a little bit more mic maybe. A little bit so I don't have to be in it. There we go. Yeah, so the point being, we're just hanging out. We're working in our own separate spaces. So you have your projects. You grab those projects, get some work done on them, while I'm doing mine. We're working together but separately. Just a way to, have a timer. I'm nothing more than just the timer, than just that a talky, chatty timer with copyright-free jams. If you really boil me down to my essence in office hours, that's pretty much what things are. So, I'm just going to get to it. I have much stuffs to do. So, let's see. What workspace am I going to use? Oh, the swearing. Come on, guys. Alright. I think we're going to go over there. Because I think I'm mostly going to be working in the Google Office for the moment. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to be doing some calendaring. I'm going to make some graphics a little bit later. And yeah, this is clearly the driving nonsense that we need in the background. Alright, so I'm going to get going. Grab your project. I'm going to get to it. I have so much to get caught up on around here. It feels like I haven't been pulling my weight. Like I haven't been doing all the stuff that I need to do to keep all the moving parts around here moving. So, that's where office hours comes in. Alright. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh. Now I'm dizzy. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Grab your project. 25 minutes, starting now. Okay, so firstly and foremostly, I figured out the new plan for basically the Sundays for the next year. So I'm going to plot that out here. And with that, I have to start promoting the arena and Duel, which is now starting at a different time. So, here's what we got. Improviver wrapping up in just a couple weeks, meaning I have to get teams for the arena, so that'll be part of what I'm doing as well. But the arena. It's the winter. It's only going to be winter 25 season because it's going to wrap up at the end of the year, and the next duel is starting sooner than normal because there's going to be a season 3 of Improviver Stab Island that we're going to squeeze in a spring season. So that required shifting all the rest of the Sunday plans. So that's what I'm going to work on. What up, Norse? Yeah, let's be heckin' productive. Heckin'. Yeah, and I don't know if this particular soundtrack is most helpful, or if we should go with the moody synth-wavy sort of stuff, but I feel like we got to start with the energy. And this, whether you like it or not, is energetic. So, let's get things going. Let's get back to looking at this. Okay. So, winter 2021 season. How about we just embrace that it's Sacramento's only improv cage match? Okay. Sure. Mr. Improv number 2. There's the sign-up link. I need to promote that too. I think we gotta get that up to $6. That seems fair. And I thought I made a better Eventbrite link. Let's see. Do I have a new arena link? Do I need to make a new arena ticket? I might need to make a new arena ticket, actually. Okay, well, let's make a new arena ticket. Let's. Where is the? There is the arena. La ba doo ba doo ba deedle deedle doo. Yeah, I thought I had the arena. Okay, so that was the arena. Summer 25. And now we can go. Okay. The winter 2025 season. Sacramento's only. Okay. I should do some of these good to know questions one of these days. Okay. But that is save. And like I said, this is going to be a bit more of an abbreviated season. So we are doing... what are we doing? We're doing... a 11:23 through 12:28. Just 6 weeks of arena. So 11:23. Weekly, Sunday through there. Okay. Alright, let's see if that works. I can never remember if things set up properly. Oh, yeah, I was going to change it to 6. Shit, I don't know if I can do that. Well, let's see. Well, let's see if we can just edit that. And yes, we're absorbing fees now. Okay. Yes, yes. Apply to all. Okay. Can I add a 2-for-1? Is that in my deal? I'm not sure what I'm fucking paying for, frankly. I'm fairly certain I'm paying for extra stuff that I don't use. Okay. So, let's go back to making sure these are all good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. And maybe I'll make the Facebook events while I'm at it. Okay. Let's do that. And look at that. Progress. Progress being made. Okay. Oh, I've got 29 days? Okay, well, see, I've got almost a month to get teams. I should be okay. I should be okay. Okay. And I do have the arena.eventbrite. So, I thought I had a nicer ticket link. And I do! Okay. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Alright, looks good. So, like I said, that is going... Oh, I should delete all the old ones. So it's easier. Yeah, so let's delete all the old ones. These were just placeholders, basically. Not to be confused with placeholder, the hilarious first Saturday at 7 program that... Okay. Okay. So that... And that... Suck a suck. Bloop, 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 bloopity, bloop. I should then make these on the Wix calendar. This is kind of the internal calendar that we use for scheduling and whatnot. This is not the official website calendar. All right. Come on, Wix, you slow bastard. I should add new pictures to our slide. I should update the website, is what I should do, frankly. I'm just happy I've got a computer that's running things more smoothly than the previous streaming computer. That was a not fun time. Okay, so this was technically passed, right? Because I don't have the next arena up here. I do not. Okay. So. Where's the arena? Did I do the arena in? Oh, there we are. There's the arena. Okay. Why? Why? I didn't ask for this. I must have, apparently. Duplicate, please. Duplicate, thank you. All right. Here, let's just copy and paste the new copy. Makes it easier. Okay. And then we're doing November 23rd? Is that what I said? Yeah, November 23rd to December 28th. November 23rd, December 28th. Does repeat. Weekly. Sunday. Okay. Okay. Does that look right? Let's see. Bloom, bloom. Bloom, 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 bloom. Got it. Okay, good. Okay. Oh. Why did I have the arena on here still? Shouldn't that be done? Seems like it should be done, so I'm not sure why it's still on here. Seems like that should be a past event now, but whatever. Okay, so we've got that. How about we just keep doing it? So we've got 11:23. We've got the arena. We now have the web calendars updated. And we have the Eventbrite. You're getting a peek at my organizational system, such as it is. So while we're at it, we might as well make the Facebook events. Why don't we? How far back do I have to go for the arena? There you are. Okay.
Fear not. I am the first and the last and the living one.
Might as well just do them all. Get everything set up. Might as well. Knock one thing out, then we can move on to the next, rather than being as scattershot as I usually am. Okay. Okay. Looks good. Maybe Mr. Improv number 2 should have an Instagram. Why? Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Okay. How we doing out there, guys? 8 more minutes. Hopefully you're being productive. Okay. So we've got that, and now it's just duplicating this 5 more times. And updating that over here. Actually, while we're at it, let's do that. And actually, while we're at it, let's check out the arena's page, make sure it still looks right. Again, do all the things. Why not? Have the submission form there still. I did want to change that form. But that's where it is right now. Okay, and that's still the right link? Yes, okay. Cool, looks good. So now I can make the note that that was updated today as well. So, Facebook event, web calendar, site, Eventbrite. And now we can do that for the 30th as well. And then we go to 12/7. And this is the base ass, nuts and bolts, day-to-day operational work that I've felt like has been sliding recently, which is part of why we're here today. So that I can get back caught up on all this. I mean, see all these empty cells? That's not what it's supposed to look like. That ain't how it's supposed to go, baby. So this is me just getting caught back up on a bunch of stuff. And I was just going to kind of lounge about and be a lazy fuck today. And maybe pop up and do some work. But I felt I needed to be in front of you to be accountable and to get shit done. So that's why we're here. So hopefully you are also getting whatever you'd like done. Let's all be hella productive, yo. Feel good about ourselves. That's always nice, isn't it? To not hate ourselves. To get stuff done and feel good. That's always the goal, isn't it? Oh, Lollipop's here. Be cool. Hey, Lollies. Hi, Lawlers. Wait, can we turn on the cat cam? Hold on. Hold on, let me see. She'll move too fast. But let's see. Didn't I used to have a cat cam window? Ugh, I know I did. Seems like I have to recreate that. Well, no time. We have to be productive. Oh, Lawlers, don't be a bad girl. All right. That's all of the Arena Facebook events. So that's good. Ah! It's too much us. Too much us. Get out. Okay. So I would like to do the SAC 365 events as well, but I want to focus on the main heart of stuff right now. Oh man, that's the end. That's the end of the 2025 content calendar. I have to start a 2026 content calendar? How the fuck is it almost 2020? What the? How the? Oh. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Shit. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. That's crazy. This year has gone by so effity quick.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you wrote that.
Alright, so let's see. 2026 starts with Thursday. Alright, January 1st is a Thursday. So let's actually just do this. Okay. Okay, so stab mic 1/1/26, baby doll. Let's just start fresh with all of this. Nope, that's obviously going to be the second. Okay, and then that should be warm takes and say yes.
Sorry, I didn't know you wrote that.
We are going to be doing some updating and shaking up of the calendar, but these stalwarts, I believe, will still be with us. Yeah, we've got both of those. And these are supposed to be yellow and black. Okay. Let's just get the first week up here is basically what I'm trying to do. So that'll be place holder. Regular exclusive blend. Okay. And then the first Sunday is nothing, I think. I mean, it might be jam, but I don't think I was, yeah. The 4th was going to be an off week between events, and then Duel was going to start on the 11th. Holy biscuits. Okay, so January 4th is dark, but we'll probably do a jam. Okay. And then, oh, actually, wait, am I doing... Yeah. Oh no, I'm doing Inside the Box on the first, not the mic. We're not doing the mic on New Year's Day. So actually, let's do this. So we're finally moving Inside the Box to Thursdays, so that we can open up Wednesday for potential in-person programming, is the plan. Because I'm going to be expanding our license so that we can serve on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, because when we started forever ago, I painted ourselves into that corner. Oh, apparently the timer stopped. I didn't hear. I'm plugged into a different thing. I should have heard the timer. Where? Oh, the sound isn't there. Alright, well I have to, hold on, I have to copy the sound. Or, let's see, where is the sound? For some reason our end sound, was not where it was supposed to be. I don't want it on E, I want it on... Okay, well now I have to find OK Terrific. That should be... I need it to be over here. Is that where I'm keeping files? I don't even have to know. God damn it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm keeping our files on D, so I need to move OK Terrific into the Office Hours folder, which it should be, but is not. So I have to copy that. Hold on. That's why I didn't hear the end of the timer, because our timer end music disappeared. Oh, are you bringing me a toy? Oh, she brought me a toy. You want to play? Yeah, I think she wants to play. Now I feel bad. It's so cute when she brings me a toy. It's just adorable. Okay. Let me drop the OK Terrific in this folder, and then find it in that folder, and then we will have the end timer sound in the folder. I thought I just copied it. Where the fuck? Oh, biscuits. Why are you doing this to me? Hold on. Gosh darn it. Hi, Lollers. What you doing? Hey, no. Don't try and jump up there, you little butt. Copy. And then put it in the... Yeah, she wants to play. Paste the effing file Oh, it's an MP3. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Never mind. Why is it looking for a wave? You can only have a wave? That's never been the case. Oh, you son of a... This is taking more time than I want it to. Okay, that's the wave version. Alright, alright. Fixing the problem. Fixing the problem. Okay, now we should be fine. Select. Show folder, office hours. Okay, terrific. There.
Okay, terrific.
Now, we should be fine. Alright. Well, yeah. I mean, it's for both of us, the toy. Break is usually supposed to be 5 minutes. We've already gone over that. But I technically wasn't breaking. So I'm going to go throw some toys around with her for a second. I'll be right back. Lollipop. Lollipop.
You can send me all the roses that you want, boy. You can tell me that you love me when you're bored, boy. Cause you don't want me to hate you, but it's hard for me tonight. You can send me all the roses that you want. I can't get back with summer nights. I can't make truth from the lies. I lost my vision in your eyes, hindsight. It's 2020. I'm trying to focus on the highs, but we kept it low. I'm surprised that you're throwing your words like a knife. Drive by. It's funny, funny how you coming around like nothing ever happened. You had me in your place while you're trying to change the status. Got me in my feels. I snap back like an...
She is a sweet little thing. Brings me a toy. Oh, all right. Hope that first block was productive for you. I feel like it was pretty productive for me. Let's get the next one set and ready to go. Get our warm bevy. Nom nom. Oh, it's so good. Dolce de leche. All right, I'm gonna focus up. We're gonna lock it down. That's all right. That's all right. I can't believe I'm already putting together the 2026 fucking content calendar. Oh, there's so much I want to do this year. So that's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So this is Thursday. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Because technically, we weren't doing that on the first, so I just had to make that change. Okay, that's technically work from the previous block. Okay. All right. How about we get back to it? How about we change up the vibe? Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, even when we're trying to use copyright-free, DMCA-free, we still seem to get dinged. So I don't know what the fuck we can do, frankly. So let's switch it up. Get in that synthwave, vaporwave, chill tone, subgenre, mishmash, slop. I don't know. All right. We're gonna start. I was just organizing. All right. If we're ready to go, let's get back into it. 25 minutes back on the clock. Start block 2. Start block 2. Where's the timer? Where's SNAS? There it is. Okay. Here we go. Grab your projects. Let's get to it. Back to the work. So. So that is. Oh wait. No, let's. Bloop. Bloop. That's technically what it's going to look like. Okay. That is what a week is going to look like, at least week 1. But, well, yeah, I guess I am getting into 26 because I'm going to start scheduling dual. So shit, I guess I got to do this. So let's add, how many rows did calendar 25 wind up being? 184? Oh no. Content calendar passed. We wound up with 770 plus we're going to add the rest of this, so another 770, so like 8, let's call it 950 more lines, 770, 850, 950, 960, so yeah, let's add like 950 more lines to, or rows, to the 2026 content calendar. Let's make it 40. Booyakasha! There we go. And so it is. There is the beginning of 2026. Just glaring at us. Okay. So second Friday. Well, what I should do, obviously, is now copy weeks. It makes it easier. So that's basically January. So 1-9 warm takes. Right now, I don't strictly have things set for second week or second Friday. Second Saturday. Oh, and these times are wrong. Those are supposed to be 7 and 8, not 8 and 9. Second Saturdays right now are Catch a Killer, One Fall Improv, Scene Kids, and Dear Abby, Am I the Asshole? Alright. And that is, we technically still call that a podcast. So podcast colors. Okay. And we do have PayPal, Square. We don't have a slide for that yet, I don't think. We do have a PayPal, we do have a Square, we do have a slide for that. We do have a PayPal, we do have a Square, we do have a slide for that. We do have a PayPal, we do have a slide, or a Square. We need to update the slide for that. Okay. And then the 11th is the start of Duel F87, yo. Okay. Yeah, let's give us a... This is clearly very non-copyright. What the fuck are you doing? What is wrong with you, playlist? Ay, ay, ay. Alright. They clearly don't give a greasy shit. Alright, and then Stab on the 16th. Third Friday, we also, at the moment, don't have set plans. So this is also partly why I'm doing this, so that I can start eyeballing the future. And start making plans. I want to reach out to folk, get some new shows lined up, and it's time to start thinking about that with 2 months until the new year. So that's why I'm getting on this, because I'm already behind, frankly. 9 p.m. right now is the Chafe. And again, we do have PayPal, we do have Square, we don't have Slide. We do have PayPal, we do have Square, we don't have Slide. Okay. And the Chafe. Oh, are you bringing me a toy again? Such a silly girl. Do we have something 4th? Or at 10 p.m. on 2nd? Yes, Power Play. Duh. Power Play. Let's add that. Man, I am already working on the fucking content calendar for 26. That's crazy. Wow. Bring it here. Bring it here. Little puppy. My little puppy cat. She's so sweet. Okay, 18. All right. Just getting on it. Getting on it. Gotta start setting the framework for the coming year. Okay. Oh, I meant delete, not insert. And then right now, we're hoping for Well, I think I won't stand for this. We'll stick with that. And pretty sure those are still going to be around. I don't have a... Do I have a slide for STFU? I don't think I do. I do have a slide for that. Let's just go with STFU. We don't need the full slate there. Okay, 125. 125. Do we start the year with a 5th Friday? You son of a bee. You're gonna do that to me? We start the year with a 5th weekend. Alright, well, I have to double plan. Yeah. 5th weekend. I'll be damned. Sorry, I'm neglecting you guys. Have you been saying anything? Let me catch up. Oh, okay. Well, then you probably can't hear me as I respond to you. So, hope it's being productive for you, Norse. Okay. Yeah, we start off with a effety 5th weekend. Shit, I have to plan for that now as well. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. And that's what that looks like. So, now that we've copied by week, let's copy the month. And this is how I do it. Is it efficient? Probably not. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably not the most efficient way to be doing this. But it's the only way that I know. So this is where we're at right now. This is how I run things. Is it the best way? Probably not. But this is a very necessary thing to be doing, so I'm glad I sort of took a detour on this. I have to set this up so that I can set up tracking the rest of it. So this is where we are. Again, is this the best system? Probably not. Could I be turned on to something else? Also probably not, because once I get set in a way, I stubbornly stick to it. Probably not the best way to do things. I should probably grow and adapt. But clearly in 7 years at this point, I have not. I have not done that. And this is the position I've put myself in, is creating a new spreadsheet every year. to track things. So, I mean, you could maybe give me ideas if you want. I could maybe listen to you, but I wouldn't count too heavily on it. Damn it. We're just putting together the skeleton, the basic framework of our promotional and organizational calendar. Just to keep myself on track as to what I need to be doing, what's coming up, blah blah blue. Again, probably a better system, but this is the archaic bullshit that I use right now. My handmade. Hey, lollipop! You're damn it! She's not supposed to go up there. But she did it in 2 quick moves, so there wasn't much that I could do about it. Yeah, now how do you get back down? That's the issue we run into, lollers, is how you then get back down. Without it being a total catastrophe. Uh-huh. You little brat. You are a little brat. Oh, I do love this year. If you haven't looked at a calendar yet. That this year, February is perfectly square. Oh, it's delicious. If you're a lunatic like me, it's delicious. I don't know the last time we've gotten this, but a beautifully square February. So good! I love it. I do. I unreasonably love the fuck out of it. I love it. Alright. So, duel runs through April 12th. So I'm just gonna start, or why stop? Why not just... I'm gonna do the whole thing, aren't I? I'm gonna do the whole thing. But it's gonna be such a pain. It's alright. It's alright. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're going to do it. We're gonna do it. We just are. So, that was January, February. That's March and April. May and June. Oh, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass. June, July. Wait, July, August, May and June. Fuck. July, August, September, October. And then this should be November, December. Okay. Now I just have to change all the fucking dates on that, and I know there's probably a better system for that as well. But this is all I know. So the amount of time that this takes is kind of dumb. It's not kind of done. It's... Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? You can lay up there. Don't chew on stuff. Silly. There has to be a better way. And I'm going to complain about it the entire time we're doing this. Which at this point is going to be a while. And before I get too far, let's make sure the first Saturday in March is the 7th. Okay. Good, good. Okay. You know what? I can complain about it, or I can just do it. Not the 23rd. Not the 23rd again. Come on. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's not the 13th either. It's the 12th. Dummy. Lollers. Yeah, now you're getting caught on stuff. You silly little silly. You're going to make me have to come up there and rescue you. I don't want to have to come rescue you. You silly girl. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Lollipop. What are you doing? I gotta go deal with her for a second. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, so let's see. Show you the distraction she's being right now. Hold on. Where is... there we are. Nope, that's not. Hold on. Okay. So. Nope. Nope. There she is. She's up on a bookcase that I've told her not to get up on. And so now, so long as she's cool and she just hangs out, we're okay. But, yeah. Hi there. Yeah, no, we got a camera. You just gonna be cool? You gonna be cool and hang out? 'Cause I'm trying to work. So yeah. That's what we've got going on right now. I've only got a minute left. Well, let's just do a minute's worth of work. This is seriously how I set up my calendar for the year. And someone out there has to be just smacking their fucking head that this is what I do to myself. But this is what I do. This is how I set all of my organization for the year.
Okay, terrific.
Wasting all this fucking time recreating this calendar every year when there's got to be a better way. Alright, but yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. I mean, can't blame her. She's up there. Alright. That's 2 blocks. Well done. God, I have such a dumb system. Well, it's what I've committed to. And we are an hour 12 in. Not bad. Not bad. Probably got at least another hour streaming, and then we'll see if I go more, if I give myself that break that I should give myself and just relax on a Saturday. We'll see. But got the whole effing year to start planning for. Next week, we're getting the Stab team together again to try and focus up and get some plans. Oh, look at that cutie! Look at that cutie! You just gonna nap? All right, nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. I'm sorry I've been a brat about letting you up there. Now I feel bad. Now I'm the bad guy. I apologize. Yeah. So, today is working on prepping for 2026. Holy shit. That's crazy. This year has gone by so quickly. I mean, most of this was so that I can get Arena and Duel organized, but I kind of have to start looking into 2026 for those things. So, if we're going to do that, I might as well get the infrastructure set for my doing that. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. So tonight, it's just STFU. I'm sure I had a cat cam. Let's see. Is there a cat cam window? There is. There is a cat cam window. Okay. Well, let's do it. Let's add in the break here. We're going to add the cat cam. So that it can exist. Cat cam window. Group. I mean, we've been breaking Norse. I'm kind of technically working on a project in the break. Because there used to be a cat cam window here. Now we're using the work group. That's inefficient. Cat cam window. So I'm putting that together in the break. This doesn't count as work. Okay. So there's cat cam window. Oh, but it's listed as sneak attack. Poor sneaks. I mean, we could use sneak attack's old window for Lollipop. That's a nice tribute. Let's do that. Let's do that. I made the cat cam window when I was at 2 places ago. The original Office Hours home. And when Sneak Attack was around. He was a cutie. Looked a lot like Lollipop, actually. Alright. So, let's get that copied into there, and then size it properly to fit inside said window. So it's the Sneak Attack Memorial cat cam window. We're still using the same folder, essentially, is what it says. We're still using the same cat cam program. And I like that. We're still using the same folder for Sneak Attack. I like that. Or the same Sneak Attack folder for Lollipop. And with a system like this, with the Windows 2095 system, obviously we would not upgrade things. We would still be using old systems. So that makes perfect sense. So that's where Lollipop lives. In the cat cam window. Which, yes, I need to add a double click to it as well, obviously. Okay. Let's get her out of the workspace. There we go. There. Now we got cat cam. We can't really keep it. Well, actually, if I remember correctly, cat cam usually lived over me because what's more important, me or the cat cam? Okay, so that's where cat cam should actually live. Alright. Well, we'll probably take her down. Or, no, we can keep her up. What's it matter? Again, she is more important. So, yeah. We'll keep her up. Alright. We ready to get back to work? I think I am. Grab your project, grab your beverages. Wait, over. Grab your beverages. She's more important. Oh, such a tasty beverage. All right, well, if we're ready to get back to it, let's get set. The Sneak Attack window. Maybe I should update it so that it's Lollipop. I should. Well, that's just another project. Alright, jumping back into it. Grab your project. Here we go. Resuming me creating the 2026 content calendar the dumbest way I know how, which is, again, the only way I know how. Okay. So, This is a tedious effity process that takes a good portion of the end of the year to prepare for the beginning of the next year. So, you know what? This is just the rite of passage. This is what we do. Okay, and so that means Monday, March 30th. Okay. So Tuesday, March 31st. Wednesday is the 1st. I never remember which months have how many days. Still as old as I am, I still fucking never remember. Oh, cutie pie. Everybody's watching you, Lollers. Because you're so cute, is why. Oh, okay. So now we get into the issue of... This is a first Saturday, or a first weekend, but for some reason we have that. So let's strike all of that. So that's first weekend. Yes, okay. Okay. Yeah, sorry, this is very tedious. And that's what Office Hours is today. It's me knocking out this mind-numbing fucking tedium so that I'm ready to tackle the new year. And make sure 410, April 10th is the 2nd. Oh, and then I guess that's technically our birthday. Forgot about that. Yeah. That is when we signed our first lease, I believe. On April 16th. Okay, so April 10th is the 2nd Friday. Got it. Oh, then it looks like we're going to have a 5th weekend in May. Okay, good to see. Good to see. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Come on. That's gorgeous. The perfectly square February. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so April 10th. This is based on the shows that I know will be for the new year. Doesn't mean this is all that's going to be. This is just what I know is going to be. So this may be different, in case you're wondering why some things are missing. Which you're not, but in case you were. In case you were, that is why there's some empty holes where shows might currently exist. It's because that might change come 26. This is based on what I'm fairly certain at this moment in time the weekly schedule will look like. And actually, 419 is... Oh, and we're taking Easter off. I have to remember that, so I gotta go back to what is Easter. But 419 is actually the start of... Yeah, it is. Okay, what's Easter? So I can remove that from this. Easter is the 5th, so we're not doing duel on the 5th. Oh, weirdly, I already had that. Huh. Oh, okay. So it was a mistake, but it actually landed correctly. Wasn't even paying attention to what I was doing. Duel, duel, duel. Okay. Duel, duel, duel. Duel, okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, that's not right. That's 12 weeks of duel. And it's only 11 weeks, I'm pretty sure. So how did that math come out wrong? Let's see. Duel from 111 to 412. 111 to 412. Did I count those fucking weeks wrong? Let's see. 111. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's incorrect. How the fuck did I do that? Well, that messes things up. 111 to 412. That's not 11 weeks. Or 12 weeks. Wait, is it? God damn it. 111 to 412. Hold on. Hold. 111. That's 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 14. Shit. Okay, well that throws all of the calculations off. So now I have to fix that. I mean, we could just start duel the 18th. But I don't want to do that. How the fuck did I screw up that math? Okay. So I'm a dummy who can't count. So we could just extend the arena into January 11th, then have the week off and have duel start January 25th. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Easter. We wouldn't do that. 12. So we can still end on April 12th. If I basically just added 2 more weeks of Arena. Okay. I mean, nothing was set in stone yet. So. And then let's make sure the rest of my math is right. 419 to 75 should be 13 weeks. Let's see. 419, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with Mother's Day. 8, 9, 10, 11 with Mother's Day and Father's Day. To July 5th. I see that as 12. What the fuck have I done? It's not supposed to be 12. It's supposed to be 13. And also taking Memorial Day. Let me try this again. So, April 19th to July 5th. April 19th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. That's only 12 weeks. Okay. So. God, I'm a dummy. If then we do it this way. Improviser ends there. Arena starts there, and then Arena going to 1, 4, 26, making that 7 weeks. Oy, oy, oy. So Arena starting the 23rd, 30th. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going through January 4th, making it 7 weeks. Then take January 11th off. And then Duel goes from 1 118 to 412. Let's count that. Make sure it's right. I don't think it is. Give me a second. 118 to 412. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One second. How did I get this wrong? So let me skip the 11th, start the 18th. If I remember correctly, hold on, let me go back. Jesus Christ, how did I screw this up? That's alright, that's what we're here for. We haven't started anything, so this is fine. Duel was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Duel was 11 weeks long. Okay. With that in mind. If we skip the 11th, 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, we could just end on March 29th. Skip Easter Sunday altogether on April 5th. And start Improviver on April 12th. Okay. Oh, sorry, kiddos. And then 4. That's alright. That's why I did this a little bit more. It's driving me crazy that I fucked this up, but that's okay. March 29th, then April 5th off. Okay. And then running April 12th. And let me count that. April 12th to July 5th. How long is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 weeks. They do 10 weeks. We have Father's Day, Memorial Day, and Mother's Day in there. I think that works. Ugh. What a dumb dummy I am. So, if we run Improviver... Sorry, guys. If anybody's paying attention. If we run Improviver from April 12th. 1, 2, 3. 4, not Mother's Day. 5, not Memorial Day. 6, 7, 8, not Father's Day. 9, and July 5th is 10. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I think we're back on track now. Then Arena 719 to 8:30. 719, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then coming back September 13th for All Stars. Yeah, okay. Ugh. So let me make sure again. 412 to 75 is 13 weeks. 412 to 75. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Jesus balls. How did I fuck that up? That's alright. That's alright. It was good that we caught it now. And then duel from 118 to 329 is 11 weeks without holidays. 118 to 329. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We take Easter off. Right, okay. Oh, lordy but gordy. What a dumb dummy. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Simple fix. And it's actually better. Now we wind up with 2 7-week arena seasons. It's more symmetrical. It actually works out. It works out. It should not have been that fucking big a pain in the ass, but that's where we wound up, and that's okay. We corrected it in time.
Okay, terrific.
Thank you. Okay. That kind of prevented us from doing more work that we planned on doing in that block, but we did the important work. Okay. Okay. Nope, no, she's still up there, so we're not going anywhere. Well, I'll pop in for a second. Hold on. I'm back. But she's still up there. She's sleeping. Oh, that's sweet. She's never really slept up there. So she's hanging out with us for office hours. That's cool. That's very cool. What call did I miss? What calls, apparently, did I miss? Yeah, not important. Okay. So, 3 blocks in. Got sidetracked a little bit, admittedly. Oh, no. I talked about it and then she woke up. Oh, isn't that just the way? Talked about her being adorable and napping up on the bookcase, and that woke her up. Isn't that always the way? What you looking at? What you looking at? Silly. Alright. So, get Lolly off here for a second. Just for a second. I know. The internet is for cats. I know. So, at least one more block. And then I might be independently productive. So I can just take a little bit more of an extended break, then get back to it. But the important part was getting this started. And the important part of fixing my scheduling error. I'm a dumb butt. That's alright. That's alright. We fixed it. I don't know how I fucked up those numbers, but it's fixed. I don't know what happened. But we're fixed. Sorry, just double checking. Yeah. It's just a slight tweak. Okay. How about we just hop back in there? Get one more block. Sorry, now she's looking at us. Hold on. Now she's just staring at, wow. Hi. What's going on? I mean, you're very regal and majestic and all that. But it feels judgy. Lay back down. Lay back down, silly. Oh, see, with that big yawn, you want to lay back down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Lay back down, silly girl. There we go. We got to clean up so that we can get back to napping. All right. Check in with you real quick. Hi, just me. Not a cat. Not important. So, gonna restart the clock. Grab some projects. I'm going to resume my business. One more block, I think. And then I'll maybe have some lunch. Regroup for a little more focused work for the afternoon. Probably won't come back for another office hours in the afternoon, but you know, a good 2.5 hours office hours is what we really aim for. So that'll probably be it. So let's get a little bit more work done. Grab your project. Let's get Lolly back on screen because she is the more important of us. Grab your project and let's do another 25. How about we change up the tone again? Let's go with. Is there something again that's not gonna get... No, everything's gonna get dinged, so it hardly matters. Let's see what we got here. No. This one? That feels good. That feels good. Alright. Gravity Project. Let's get back to work. Lolly is gonna attack that tail, apparently. It's tail attack time. It happens. Her and that tail sometimes have disagreements. So apparently, that's what we're having. That's very distracting. It's very distracting. But let's get going. Timer's going. Let's get back to work. Alright. Now that I have fixed my scheduling issue, I'm going to head back over here and make these changes. So dual... Actually, that's correct. Duel will now end on March 29th. But it goes from January 18th. Oh, are you trying to leave? Oh no. Do you need help? Let's see if you can do it on your own. Shit. Alright, she's trying to... I don't know if she's trying to get down. Oh. I think I gotta help her. Or, do we trust that she can get down? Or is she gonna go back? What the hell is your plan, Lollers? What's your plan? Ugh, I don't like your plan. It's distracting. No, I gotta get her. Come on. Lay down or get down. What are we doing? What are we doing? I gotta work, Lollipop. This is what I have to deal with. This is what I have to deal with. This distracting, needy baby girl. Alright, duel is now going January 18th. Arena goes through January 4th. Let's see if I can make that change real quick. Duel starts January 18th. And now that is dark. And Arena goes through January 4th. Easy enough. Easy enough. Alright. You gonna hang out there, Lollers? Can I get back to work without worrying about you? Are you just gonna hang out there? It's cool if that's your plan. And now Improviver starts the 12th. And we are off the 5th. Okay. Got it. We're back on track. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, no. This is what she does. This is what she does. Would you settle down? Such a brat. Make sure that's right, that 425 is 4th Saturday with won't stand for this and STFU. 425 is 4th Saturday. Lollers. Alright, I gotta get you down from there. I gotta get you down. You are now becoming a problem. I gotta get her. I gotta get her. Are you gonna be cool? You're too distracting. Ugh. This gosh darnin' kitty. This gosh darnin' kitty. She's so distracting. Okay. Okay. We're almost a quarter of the year outlined here. Okay, I've got to take care of her. Oh, are you gonna make it? Can you jump? What's your plan? What's your plan? You gonna give it a try? Are you gonna give it a try? Do I have to come get you? Huh? Huh? There you go. Good job. She made it. Success. Alright. Successful up and successful down. What more can you ask for? In cat world. Like, honestly. Okay. 429. So does that make the... Does that make 4:30 a Thursday? It does. So May 1st is the Friday. Got it. Just making sure, since this is hand entered, I've made mistakes and it has been infuriating in the past. So, looks like we got it correct this time. That's good. Oops. That's good. Already into effity May. Yeesh. Eh. You heading back out to the living room, Lalice? Or are you going to bed? Oh, looks like she might be the smartest person in this house. Looks like she's going to bed. She's always smarter than me. Okay. It's also 12. See, this is how I get in trouble. Okay. So yeah, this is very boring. Don't pay attention to me. Work on your own projects. I am doing just about the most boring project there is in terms of my kind of day-to-day operations around here. It's the creation of the new content calendar for the new year. Huzzah! Seriously, as boring as it gets. Okay. Oh. Oh, No, but it's not even a my show night. My birthday is on a... Well, then it seems like I should book myself already. If my birthday is on an STFU night, it seems like I need to book myself to lip sync. It just seems like what has to be. So I should get Suzette on the horn, because that very much seems like what I should do. $5:28. Is that a Thursday? 5:28 is Thursday? Yeah, so we get a 5th weekend in May. Just double checking. Well, that kind of settles it. That kind of settles it. Oh, I see again, I never remember how many fucking days are in each month. So there's a 35th day in May? I didn't. Or a 31st day in May? I didn't remember. Alright, and then June 1st. Tedious, dumb, yes, all of these things. But this is how it's worked from the beginning. Worked. So this is the system I have to stick to right now. 6/5 is the first Friday, yes? 6/5 is the first Friday, okay. Anybody looking at this and seeing this is how I run things has to be shaking their fucking head. I do it in a hand-assembled fucking Google sheet. This is how I keep track of everything that we're doing. This is how I do it? Ugh. This is how I do it. I know. But yeah, this is literally, for the last 7 years, how I have organized our operations. So if you think you can't do the thing, just know this dummy does it this way. So clearly, you can probably handle it. But this is how I do it. This is how I know. This is what I'm used to. This is how I set it up from the beginning. And knowing the keeper of bullshit that I am. Here, look. All the way back to Content Calendar 2018. I keep everything. Here is our past. I'm not sure why it's all gray. Did I not go to colors until later? I don't know. But all the way back. it's not all the way back. Where's... Oh, because it didn't used to be content calendar. It used to be booking calendar that I kept track of things in. So this is all the way back. There it is. Soft open, June 1st. Stab show, duos, comedians with names. This was how we started. Yeah. I keep track of everything. I hold on to everything. And it literally only makes sense to me. Okay. Okay. This might be a problem. I don't know. All right, 6:28. Sunday? Yes? Okay. How much time we got? Still got 10 minutes? 9 minutes? All right. Well, then I'm just going to keep plugging ahead. See how far I can get. And there's only 30 days in June, right? Yes. Okay. So Wednesday is July 1st. Hey, look at that. We're halfway through. We're halfway through this dumbass process. We're halfway through. Oh, we're not doing anything on 4th of July, are we? Yeah, probably. Probably? Probably? Alright, let me make sure we're up to date on these dates. So, and we're not. Duel ends on 3/29, then we run Improviver from 4/12 through 7/5. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. So, through 7/5, but what weeks are we off? Alright, hold on. Well, let's do this. No, we're not doing this. This is for later. I'm doing the fucking grid right now. So, we're taking off Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Memorial Day weekend for Improviver. Meaning, we're taking off June 21st. May 10th and May 24th. That's it. Okay. 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 And Improviser starts 4:12. Okay. Pretty sure I've got this right this time. Okay. Cool, cool. And then ends the 5th. And then we take the 12th off, yes? Okay, and then arena 7:19 to 8:30. Okay, got it. Two, three. Four. Five. 6. 7. And then week off. And then shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, I still have to finish setting up the grid, but this is where we are. How much time? 3 minutes? Alright. I can get a couple more dates in here. Well, we're a large way into it, so that's something. And the thing is, when I do this, it gives me the opportunity to look ahead a little bit. Maybe actually plan things in advance. There is a big thing in my head right now that I am certainly not ready to put a date to or announce any plans for, but know that it's going to piss some people off. It's not why I'm doing it. Kind of doing it for the opposite reason of that. But, yeah. There's a big un coming. So 7/19, that is a Sunday? Let's confirm. 7/19 is a Sunday. Cool. Just need to keep rechecking my shit as I go along so I don't wind up too far behind needing to make corrections. In case I fuck up. But it's because of this now that I see my birthday is on the night of a STFU, so obviously I need to prepare to lip sync that night. Getting sloppy here too. That's a sure sign that it's about time for a break. But have gotten to August. That's pretty good. Oh shit, is this fifth weekend in August? August keeps having fifth weekends and I'm not here for them. Alright, July 31st.
Okay,
Friday.
terrific.
Yep, full ass fifth weekend in August, and I'm not going to be around. Alright, let me finish July, which is literally just doing this. And then make sure this knows it's August to start. August 2nd is a Sunday, yes? Alright, there we go. Not bad. We got through 7 months of setting up the grid. I fixed a scheduling error. We plowed through a bunch of the tedium. That's what we got. Oh, wait. Oh, big follows. Big follows. Sorry, I missed a big follows bot. Let me finish off the office hours by dealing out justice. And there we go. Thank you, big follows. Super appreciate it. All right. Well, kiddos, that was a Saturday afternoon office hours. Hope you were productive. I heckin' was, and like I say, I'll be back not on stream, but I will be back attacking this some more, so just know that in a little bit we can be working together. Not necessarily actively this time, but I am going to be resuming work after a little bit of lunch, but we're not gonna do another office hours. 2.5 almost 2.5 hours. That's plenty. It does feel like I should do another block to get a full 2.5. You know what? We're doing another block. Get back up here, timer. I'm gonna potty, and then we're gonna do another block to close out the afternoon. Lunch can wait another half hour. So give me just a second. I am going to potty, and then we're gonna do one more block, and we're gonna see just how far I can get into plotting out the grid for next year. Man, if I can get that all done, can I do 5 more months of just changing dates here in 25 minutes? August, September, October, November. Yeah, 5 months. That's goal. We'll see what we can do. I'm going to tinkle, and then we're going to do one more block. Because I can't stop at 2 hours and 20 minutes. So, be right back. All right, and I was right. I was right. As usual, she is the smartest one in the house. She's in bed. Lollipop, always the smartest one in the house. I hate it. I was insanely annoyed by it, but it did remind me maybe that's why I didn't have the camera set that way in the past, but the quality is so much better than going out with HDMI, weirdly. So there's some potential fixes that I'm going to try this evening to see if it deals with it, but I hate it. And yeah, it reminded me, oh, maybe that's why I went through the other route when we set this up. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can do to fix it. Right now it's connected through the USB-C to USB. That is like the native connection of the ATMI, AMT, I can't remember, of the Blackmagic switcher. Before it was going out HDMI to a capture card, which was fine, but I didn't notice until we tried the USB connection, the USB-C to USB, that it wasn't the same quality picture. So I really love the quality of it right now, but that glitch is going to drive me crazy. So I have to, and I went to so many forums, and that seems to be a known issue that is largely unfixable. So I don't know. We'll see. There's some fixes potentially that I'm going to try, see if it does it. Maybe I'll just have to upgrade to a better switcher. I'm spending all this money upgrading the stage. Maybe I just go to the next level up switcher. I don't know. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see if I can knock out the rest of my grid in another 25 minutes. Grab your project. One more block. I said I was going to quit. Yeah, there's not... The problem is there's... I'm going to go through their specs. Drivers, sure. The cable might be too long. That might be affecting it. I wanted to buy a new cable, but I saw other people with updates on the fixes that cables didn't seem to change anything. But it's a long cable. I want to see if there's a higher quality data cable from USB-C to USB 3. Try that, but I'm gonna do what I can when I get in, which reminds me I should get in a little earlier so I can try all those fixes. Alright, let's do this. One more block. Grab your project. Here we go. Let's see if I can't grind out the rest of this grid in my dumb ass... I know it's dumb. I know it's dumb. But this is how I have set up our entire workings. So this is what I do every year. I reset up another grid to keep track of programming and my advertising, my promotion and scheduling, and this is how I run the theater out of this fucking Google Sheet. Seriously, this is how I do it. Dumb? You betcha. But that's what we are around here. Dumb as hell. So every year, I reset up another tab in this sheet. Because this is how I keep track of it. Why are you getting out of bed? Why are you getting out of bed, Lollipop? I heard her just get out of bed. I'm not feeding you. You've already had too much to eat today. I gotta be more strict. She yells at me and I just feed her. That's not the way to do things. I feel like I'm off. I feel like I've fucked things up. Is 8/16 the third Saturday? Ah, see? I knew I fucked it up. Go back, go back. It's on the 12th that I fucked things up. Sometimes I've let that go on for a long effing time when doing this. And that's when it's really frustrating. Having to double back months to fix an error like that. Ugh, so frustrating. But yeah, this is how I do it. This is how I have kept track of our workings and doings for 7 years. For better or worse, this is how I run things around here. And I'm just going to try and grind as hard as I can here to get this tedious as fuck work done in this last block, or at least as close as I can, so that I don't have that much more to do if I don't finish it in this block. But it will be done today is the main point, and then I can do the real work of filling the information in. But right now is literally just sheet generation by hand. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I know there is, but this is what I've committed to over the years. So this is what I know, so this is what I do. Oh shit, I'm just realizing this isn't accurate either. Alright, well let me fix it first. I'm just realizing these are wrong because we have a 5th weekend here. So 8/1 is okay. Yeah, here's the problem. That's all right. Oh wait, no, 7/31. Hold on. 7/31 is a 5th Friday. Oh, we've got back-to-back 5th Fridays. No. We've got a 5th Friday, and then we have a 5th Saturday. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So that's why the schedule here is fucked up. So 8/1 is first Saturday. It's always fucky when we have one of those where it's a first Friday and a second Saturday week. That throws shit off. And that's when people forget their schedules. So this is correcting this in my own workings. Okay. And then that makes this third Saturday. one of those split weekends. That's always confusing. Because now we've got 3rd Friday and 4th Saturday. Always fucky. Okay, but easily fixable. Okay, just like that, easily fixable. And then it goes 8:31 is Monday, 9/1 Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Am I missing anything? Sorry, I didn't see if you guys were. I can't remember. It's the Blackmagic Mini. Well, the USB-C is going straight out of the Mini, and the other end is going straight into a USB 3. I think, yeah, I tried it in others. It'll only work in a 3. Oh shit, is it the Mini Extreme or the Mini Pro? I don't know. Again, this is also 5 years old, so it might be different. Let's see. Let's see. Did I buy it on Amazon? I can't remember. Okay. I bought 4 years ago the... Oh shit, is it that expensive? I don't remember it being that expensive. Oh, it was much less expensive when I bought it. Shit. It's more expensive now. I bought the Blackmagic Design ATEM Mini HDMI Live Switcher. So it was neither the Extreme nor the Pro. It's 4 years old, so it's... And it had an input glitch from the beginning. Or, actually, it's probably the cable. I'm certain it's the cable, actually. Shit, I could get the Big Daddy for $1,100. Wait, the Mini Extreme? That doesn't look mini. That looks extreme. $1,100? Fuck you. That's crazy. Mini Pro for $330. Okay, well. Yeah. No, it's just a straight USB-C to USB cable. And the length is too much. It's probably a 25-foot cable. Would be my guess. I need to try and get a 10-foot one at least. I know that's too long, but it's what I have. (9/3) Is that Thursday? It is. Okay. Just plugging along, 'cause that's what we do around here. Putting lyrics to synth music. I don't know. Alright. Okay, gotta plug ahead. Took a little bit of time answering Norse questions, but that's okay, because it sounds like they're trying to do some research for me, so fuck yeah, I appreciate the hell out of that. Anytime anybody can take a little bit of research or anything off my fucking shoulders is always welcome and appreciated. Just trying to grind this the fuck out. Because it's so fucking tedious. I bring it upon myself, I understand that. But it's still tedious. But I should glance up and see if Norse has said any more things. So give me a second. Let me finish this weekend. Okay. What do we got? Yeah, I should get down to 10 feet. Absolutely. Well, let's see. I'm sure I've got that information somewhere. So I have the Black Magic. Design. Mini HDMI live switcher manual. Oh, well, yeah. Duh. Not many pro. Yeah, I can see how this might be an issue. Well, yeah. Appreciate the effort. Oh, 10 more minutes? Alright. I can do it. I believe in me. I don't necessarily, but I'm gonna say that I do. And that's half the battle. So says Duke and all the rest. That's not. Knowing is half the battle, not believing in yourself. But still, you have to believe in yourself to know, right? I don't know. Fact is, I'm almost, which, I don't know. 9:29, 9:30. Is 9:30 a Wednesday? It is. So October 1st, Thursday. We've almost come around the horn. Oh, what was that noise, Lollers? Oh, hold on. For this, we can cut all the way to week 1. Ah. Ah. Okay. Is October 2nd the first Friday? October 2nd is the first Friday. Okay. Okay, sorry again about this being very boring, but the point is not for you to be watching me, the point is for you to be using the timer to be getting work done. I am deep in my work, you should be in yours, and that's what office hours is. We're sharing the space to be productive, to get our respective works done. This is not going to be a glamorous, flashy, glitzy stream. This is going to be us doing the work so that we feel good about ourselves when we're done. And I am doing the literal most tedious work involved in day-to-day operations here at Stab Industries. So, this is as boring as it gets, quite literally. But, we're trying to crank this out so that we can do all the fun work of promotion. Ugh, I have to work on promotion in the coming year. Ours is not very good. There are plans. There are plans. They need to be executed, obviously. That's kind of the main point of a plan. Not to make it, but to execute it. But let's not be dismissive of the importance of making plans as well. Got to make them to do them. It's the whole thing. The whole symbiosis of work and plan. It's all vitally important. Can't dismiss the importance of the tedious bullshit to get to the fun, good. It is the tedious bullshit that makes the fun, good possible. Lollers, what have you done? That wasn't a very good jump, was it? Okay. Hey. So 10:25 being a Sunday, yes. Are we still on track? Yes. Okay. Oh, and that makes... Fuck. We have a 5th weekend in October with Halloween on a Saturday? Well, it looks like we have to do a Halloween show on the 30th. Or do we just... I don't know. Do you do anything on Halloween weekend? Probably. Yeah, please, feel free. And sorry, let me catch up with, Oh, I don't know. Did I say something Duke or Duke Nukem related? Oh, Duke in terms of G.I. Joe Duke. All right. Let's see. Oh, BH Photo? Yeah, I know I've gotten stuff from there. So it's possible. Looks similar. Hey. Cut it out. Yeah. You are such a brat. You happy? You knocked the mouse off. Yeah, I should test more inputs, yes. We don't have a mic running into it, but that's the computer connection, the USB-C. Okay. We do that. Okay, so we'll have to go to the setting up OBS portion. Alright, yeah. I will forward this to myself. Let's see. Just forward that to myself on Discord and read it when I get in. Okay. Cool. Thank you. I mean, it looks pretty close. Oh no, it's not USB inputs. Everything comes in, all the cameras are coming in via HDMI. They're mini HDMI to HDMI. That's how the cameras are coming in. And then the output is going from USB-C to USB into the computer. So there's no USB inputs, in case that was confusing, which it sounds like it was. But no, it's only the USB-C out. And that's what's going into the computer. But there was also talk about using a Ethernet connection.
Okay, terrific.
That may help fix the glitch. So, what page is... software control. Where is... Because, yeah, they were talking about connecting to the network might help that as well. Where's the OBS instructions? Gosh darn it. Open Broadcaster, where did you go? Where are you? Ah, setting up Open Broadcaster. 77. Oh no, I know that. I already know all that. And we're not going to. That's not how we do it. I'm not setting up the entirety of OBS. OBS is already set up. Alright, well, I'm just going to have to check it out. But yes, that will likely be quite useful. Or hopefully at least some useful. I'll take either. What up, Arnold? Got here just in time for me to leave. Well, I was saying that it doesn't have USB input. Everything is coming in HDMI. The 3 cameras are coming in via mini HDMI to HDMI, so their input into the switcher via HDMI. The only USB is the USB out, so it looks very close. That's all right, Arnold. That's all right. You are forgiven. So yeah, I'll use this to see if we can't troubleshoot a little bit. But yeah, I want that glitch to go away because the video quality going out through the USB is so much better for some reason than going out via the HDMI into a capture card. I could futz some more with that capture card as well, see if I can make the quality better, but the video quality is so much better, so I want to see if it works. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that this afternoon. Evening. Yay fun. Super yay fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call that the end of this. We made it almost 3 hours. Look at that. That is a quality office hours. And I got all the way into, almost all the way through October. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna finish right now. I'm gonna finish. This is gonna be the finish. I'm gonna finish October. That'll leave me only with 2 more months to finish out, and then I'll be able to work on the also very tedious work of scheduling and keeping track of all the promotional work. So yay. Okay. Wait, that doesn't seem right. It's 10/25 Sunday? Yeah. So then the 31st should go through Saturday. So why how did my numbers get fucked up here? 26, 7, 28. Yeah, that should be 29th. That's why. Dummy. Trying to rush it, and then I'm going to screw it up. So that means... Oh, wait, I've run out of rows. That doesn't seem right. Well, let's add, I don't know, 60 more? Alright, well, since we've run out of sheet, that seems like the appropriate place to end. Alright, kiddos. Well done. Quality work. We did it. We did the work. So, grab some lunch maybe. Maybe wind down a little bit. We just did 3 hours. I'm going to get some lunch. And, oh, Norse, come on. You got to keep up. Yes, what can I do for you? How can I help you as we're headed out? Oh, Norse, I've answered you like 3 times. I'm not certain it's the correct, but it looks like it lines up pretty closely to what my box looks like. And as I said, we don't have USB inputs. Everything is coming in from the cameras via, and again, it's too long. I shouldn't be using them, but it's all I have because I have to reach across the room via 25-foot mini HDMI to HDMI. So that's how all 3 cameras are coming in. The out is this USB-C into the computer. And I was saying, previously we've been using this HDMI out right here, but it's been going into a capture card, and the video quality has not been as good as using the USB out. So I have to figure out what else I can do to either fix the glitch or have to go back to the HDMI out, which I don't want to because the USB out is so much better. Norse, again, focus up. I'm not using USB inputs for cameras. The cameras are coming in via 25-foot mini HDMI to HDMI, plugging into the back, right where it shows, into those HDMIs. The only USB is that USB-C out that I've mentioned that is now going into the computer. The thing is, we had previously been using that HDMI out into a capture card into the computer, and it just didn't have the same video quality. So that's why I want to stick to the USB-C out, because the video quality was much better, but then there's that glitch. So I have to fix the glitch, or I have to go back to the HDMI into the capture card solution. So that's where we are right now. Well, the USB-C is the port on the controller. It is going into a USB 3 into the computer. I could take a look and see maybe try another USB 3 port. There's a lot of troubleshooting things I'm going to be attempting. So hopefully we can get it fixed, because that glitch was killing me last night. Well, that is all. We can eliminate the HDMI cables being the issue, because those have been coming in and then going out via the HDMI out without any problem for the last 4 years. The problem exists between the USB-C out and the USB in, and or the communication between the Mini via USB and OBS receiving it. That's where the issue is. So that's where the correction needs to be made. At least as far as I can tell. I would love more help, but yeah, that's where we are. Breaking it down again. Everything worked fine. Going out of the switcher via the HDMI out into the capture card into the computer. It was just a lower quality video. Last week I rediscovered that USB output and it was working fine, at least I thought, until streaming yesterday. The glitch made itself known. So that's where we land. It's the program. It's OBS receiving the connection via that USB-C. So, not entirely sure. Yeah. So it could be that the USB-C to USB cable is too long. That can't be helping it. I don't know if I have a shorter one. I'll look around. I do, but they're like charging cables, which I guess is fine. I don't know if there's a better like data focused USB cable, but I do have shorter USB-C to USB cables, but I use them mostly for, charging phones. So again, I don't know if there's a better quality cable meant for data, or if it's just sort of a catch-all USB-C to USB cable. So that's where I am right now. So I'm gonna see what works, if anything. I don't want to go back to the HDMI input because the video quality isn't as good. Yeah, I don't think they bundled I still have the box. I could see if maybe the cable's still in there, or if I used that cable for something else. I don't think I would have. So I don't know if they bundled a cable with it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's not ideal. The connection right now is not ideal. That's for sure. So I will see what I can do. The problem is space, physical dimension requirements of the space limit what I can do, but there's some things that I can tweak. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I appreciate all the help, like super much. But yeah, just letting you know where I feel like it is at the moment. Doesn't mean I know. It's just how I know the things set up and what changed and the problems after those changes. But yeah, longer cable, not what I want. So I'll bring in some shorter cables. See if there's a cable in the box that I maybe didn't use. But yeah. Alright, that's that. I need lunch now. We're past 3 hours. Good job, everybody. I hope you were productive. I was. I almost finished my project. Except that wasn't like the project that I set out to tackle, but it's what we wound up with. So that's okay. I'm going to go. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're going to be back here at 9 o'clock in the theater for STFU. LOLGPT Plus presents STFU. It's drag, it's stand-up, and then they switch it up. That's kind of the program. Of course, Norris. Happy to have you. Hope it was helpful for you. Yeah, I'm gonna go. So you guys, I hope to see you in a couple hours for a fun program. In the meantime, keep being productive, or give yourself a break. I think I'm gonna try and give myself a little bit of a break, and then go in early to focus on the physical problems at the theater, which aren't much. We're doing fine. So have a good rest of your afternoon. Hope to see you later this evening. Talk to you soon. Let's see. Are there enough folk here to raid somewhere? And is somebody fun doing something for us to raid too? How about... You know what? Looks like Alpha's up. I don't know the last time we've raided GameCat Alpha. Hold on for the raid. See you back here tonight.
One thing I wouldn't mind. Oh, what the hell? Stab? Hold on, guys. Watch the area.